So now we are coming here as another tutorial, gain access to a remote system using Armitage. So what is Armitage? Armitage is a graphical interface for a metasploit that helps a penetration testers and ethical hackers to launch exploits, gain control of a remote systems, and access vulnerabilities. It simplifies the process of exploiting a remote system by offering an easy to use a graphical user interface for a metasploit capabilities. However, it is an important to note that using a Armitage or an penetration testing tool to gain unauthorized access to a remote system, it's a very crucial way. And we would like to do here a step by step. So first we would like to come back to our kernel Linux mission. So I would like to quit this, so I don't want to continue again. So just quit this. You just type, I just exit. So I just type exit. You just type clear. So I want to run the Armitage. So first here, you just type here as Armitage. So if you know how, you just type yes and you just type yes. So let it install this Armitage first. So So, which is install now. Re-log to restart is required. Your session is restart required for this. So, no required. You just type here as Armitage. Now, it will ask to connect with the host with the targeted thing. So, just type click on connect. Then, Armitage RPC server is not running on or not accepting connections. Would you like to may start the Metasploit a RPC servers for you? Just yes. Now, it is in the progress for starting the Armitage. So it was running. So let it launch the Armitage first. I cannot find a database with YML5. So we would like to try to set up of MSDB init. Okay. So just type sudo su msfrdb init. So let's start this database first. Now it was started with the database.yml file. This was done. Now just type clear. Now just type clear this. Start now Armitage. So from the beginning onwards, so you just need to click on connect, then connect to MSF console. So now the Armitage GUI is started now. It's look like very big because my laptop is too big. So that's why it shows like very small XYZ things here. So I just make it as a little bit big here. So now we have seen here in this console. Now we have launch here. Now click on, I just make it as a little bit big. Now here we cannot able to make it as a little bit big. So you just click on host and map scan. You just type here as which one you would like to do here as a intent scan and have a target type here. So either you would like to go for as census search uh, census search also. That's great. Now just type here as hotels. So why I prefer hotels because it will get I come back here, not census. Uh, census uh, host summary. No, census search.io. This is this type as hotels. So it may asking a login. So let me log in here. So sometimes it not give the right results. Okay, I have made a mistake here in M place. So it also have issues. It was redirecting now. Okay, it was allowing for IP only at 10 registrations. That's it. So we would like to take this a targeted IP address. So this is a targeted IP address. So let me just copy this one, come back here. Let me paste it here. Then click on OK. Now it will start for Nmap scan. Now you can look here how many ports it was described. It will be displayed here in this. A discover open ports here. Now look, it was described here everything. Once the scan is completed, now you can look the targeted uh, machine. Now, in this case scenario, now I just need to go to my Windows machine. Now I just come back here. I just type ACMD. We just type ipconfig 75. I would like to run as another one here. I just type host uh, nmap intent scan 192.168.18.75. You just click on OK. You can let's look. That's it. Now, where I have got it here, a use attacker file attacks to suggest for the applications. But when I try with a remote session of targeted IP address, but this is not print out. So this have a little bit mistake, not mistake, but uh, we just need to get it out this one. Now, from here onwards, Now I would like to make this one as a little bit like here. So just click on payloads. Then in the payloads, so what you would like to look for a Windows. In the Windows, then what you would like to suppose to get here, meter reverse underscore TCP. So here I have got it here. So it takes a long lengthy time process to present here. What type of system is this one? We prefer not to say it not displayed here. So this is my system which is automatically displayed here. So this is a live attack. This is an internal test attack. Okay, so don't be confused. Now, meter reverse underscore TCP. This one. Now, you just click on this. Now, we just look this elbows. Elbow. I would like to put as 4444. Then output type as we would like to look here as exe format. Then I just click on. So first of all, I would like to save this one. Where I would like to save this in the sh. Now I just type malicious file dot exe. That's it. You just click on save. That was I have saved here. Let me save home pentester club sh malicious file dot exe. That's great. Now in the previous time what we have did this one. Now let's come back here, open this. So I just type clear. Now you just type list minus a. So here you can look here malicious file dot exe. So you just type sudo a copy malicious file dot exe to uh, where www html share, enter your password. That was done. List minus a where www html share. So I have malicious file dot exe now, which we was created this one. Now we have created this one. Now let's let me what I would like to do here is now I want to before launching this one, now come back to here. Now with this same thing meter reverse score, then I was set up here as port is uh, uh, 4444. It was multi-handler. You just click on launch this one. Now it was launch this one. Now let me just go back to a Windows machine. Now let me I just try to refresh this one. Now just click on this mf. Now just click on this run. Now it was run. Now we just look this. Now you can look here. Exploit running in the background has started with the recipe connector, which was connected here successfully. Now it was opened here. Now, you can look here, the machine which is attacked and get here everything. Now, you just click on this. You just click on access escalate a privilege, steal a token, dump hashes, a registry method, widgets, resistant, interact with a command shell, a interpreter shell, a desktop VNC. You can look everything. What else you like? Everything. Now let me, I would like to expose a browser files. I would like to look here as, so it will present all here. Like you can like make a directory name as a Pentester Club. Just click on OK. Then let me. So it may take a time taking process because it's work a little bit slow. And steal a token, dump hashes, a registry method, widgets, persist, pass a session, interact. You can look here, a hashcat, Bitcoin, everything. Every information which is available here. You can look here, uh, every information which is available. So where you can get here. So uh, now let we would like to access escalate STU. It was failed a directory name with the labels. It's incorrect. Okay, no need to worry about this directory. Now, interacting with a command shell. Let's just open with this command shell. Hmm, maybe you don't have permission to access this folder. Please refresh the button. Okay. Hmm. So listing with the downloads, which was listed here, everything. That's great. We have seen here. Now, let's just put here as interact with the meterpreter shell. Now, meterpreter shell is a process with created. You just type here as sysinfo. Now, you will get displayed here a system information. So, you need to wait here because it's work a little bit slow. When Armitage, when it was connected to any one of the targeted machines, so it will print like a printing machine. You can see here, it was printing like a printing machines. So computer systems views everything. Now, also, if you want to take a screenshots here, let me, I can show you here, privilege escalations, this is access, dump hashes, exploit a command shell. Now, let me look at desktop VNC. What else we can get it here in the desktop VNC? Connected with a desktop VNCs, if your connections is refused, you may need to migrate to a new processor to set up a VNC. So it was connected now. You can look here. It is in the same command only. Let's see. So similarly, you can explore other options like desktop VNC, show a processor, log key stores, webcam shot, and many other things you can interact with directly with your client machine. So in this, this is an uh, in organizations as an combined things as an virtual environment. So you can do it in virtual environment from one PC to another PC. When you do it as a live attack, so you just need to send as various types like in PDF of your exploit, like XYZ things about your exploit. then you can get everything clearly. Otherwise, you can't. If the client is executed, then and only you can get. If client does not execute, you can't able to get or achieve this one. So you need to try more harder until you can get it here. So this concludes the demonstration of how to gain access of remote system using an Armitage.